Hello, Challenge friends, alumni, supporters, family, and the like. My name is Alex Dye, Admissions and Public Affairs Recruiter with the Commonwealth Challenge Youth Academy, and you are here for the Challenge Minute. Today I have a very special guest here. This is Mr. Leiter, one of our counselors here at Challenge, so thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, like I was saying, before the interview, as a counselor here, you're helping work on one of our core components, which is life coping skills here at Challenge. So what do you all do to help towards that core component?
Well, we touch on a wide range of topics. We talk about anger management, stress and anxiety management, healthy relationships, just different things that within their lives that they can use to kind of cope with the stressors that come with just living. And so that they use this information, and while they're here at Challenge, or even after graduation when they go out into the world again, they can use the skills that we've talked about and taught, and hopefully help them manage these stressors better.
Right. And now you do have the group counseling sessions where you teach all these different skills, relationship strategies, drug and alcohol strategies, all that sort of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But also, how do you all work with the individual cadets?
Well, when we do, the big difference between working in the groups and the skills groups and working in individual is the skills groups are very much following a curriculum. We touch on, different topics depending on the week. Individual, it's very much more driven by the cadets. They get to kind of decide when they come in what it is that they want to work on, what they want to talk about, and it's very much more free and open for them to kind of, do what they want and work on what they want.
Right. So in addition to your duties as being a counselor here, you're also the resident art therapist.
I am, yes.
So what exactly is art therapy, and how can it help these 16 to 18-year-old teens work with life coping skills?
Well, art therapy is it's very broad and can work with all different types of populations. And the way that we use it here at Challenge, a big part of it is we do a directive approach in our skills groups, which what that means is it's more of tailored towards the lesson. So when we're doing anger management, we do body mapping where we talk about how the anger has different effects on the body, and we have them draw on a figure of a body, or we may have them draw a roadmap to talk about their goals and where they want to go in life. So very directive based. When I utilize art therapy in my individual, I try to use more of a kind of an open, free format where I ask them, what do you want to do today, and kind of offer different materials and let them kind of decide what they want to do. And the point of that is to give them more freedom to express themselves while they're here at Challenge. And so art can be utilized in counseling and therapy from just using it to color and calm themselves down if they're really angry or stressed out, all the way to the point where if I'm working with a cadet or a client who experienced trauma maybe in the past and it's difficult for them to talk about and verbalize, they can use the art process to kind of get at it in a different way, so it's less abrasive, less threatening.
Right. I was going to say that seems to be one of the things that, being here a couple years now, you see that the kids come in and they're harder to express emotions at the start, but then they get through it and they're more comfortable with that. So
Absolutely.
So what is the biggest change you see, mentally in the cadets from when they start to when they graduate?
I think the biggest change is their own drive. The cadet that we see at the beginning, it's typical for anything starting that's so new and different from their life. Where there's kind of a fear element, I think, where they're not sure what they want to do or how they want to do it. And as we continue on, the cadet I'm seeing now towards the end of the class, there's much more passion, much more looking towards those long-term goals, looking towards things like college and getting a job and a career and all of that, where the cadet that we have at the beginning, they're more focused on what's happening right then and there.
Right.
They're not thinking about the future. And so the cadets that I see now, that's completely different. They're absolutely thinking about the future, and I think that's great. That was one of our goals, right?
Right. Outstanding. So that's the end of the questions I have. Is there anything else you wanted to add before we finish the interview?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching this week's Challenge Minute. If you want to submit a question to us, you can call us or visit our website at vachallenge.org. Again, my name is Alex Dye, Admissions and Public Affairs Recruiter, and you have been here for the Challenge Minute. Thank you all and have a great day.